Whether you're looking to retire, start a remote job in a beautiful sunny destination, or raise a family by the beach, many dream of residing near the sea. From improved mental health to a better quality of life, there are countless reasons coastal living is so attractive. In addition to that, the activities, the atmosphere, and of course the diet on offer is ideal. That said, living near the coastal areas can get expensive pretty fast, especially in well-renowned and demanding areas. However, not all seaside localities are expensive. There are many coastal parts of the world that are far more affordable than their expensive counterparts. These places might not have the international reputation or fame, but that's why they are so coveted. Beside the living expenses, all of these areas are well developed, therefore equipped with all the modern-day services and amenities. Moreover, the international presence on these seaside destinations is robust, hence settling in can be an easy process for most. So with that, here are 12 cheap places to live or retire by the sea. Number 12. The Silver Coast, Portugal. On the western border of Portugal, the Silver Coast is located between two of Portugal's best-known cities. The capital city of Lisbon lies 1 hour to the south, and Porto is 2 hours to the north. It is aptly known as Costa de Prata, featuring a spectacular stretch of ancient towns, breathtaking beaches, and rugged coastline, hugging the Atlantic Ocean on Portugal's western side. By many expats and retirees, this is one of the most affordable places to enjoy seaside living in Portugal. Other desirable places like the Algarve and main area of Lisbon are almost 25% more expensive than most of the prominent towns and municipalities of the Silver Coast. Notable places on its coastline include Nazaré, renowned for its dramatic waves and surfing scene, Peniche, a fishing town with a laid-back atmosphere and excellent weather, and Figueira da Foz, which features expansive beaches and a welcoming community. Living costs in these towns are generally affordable, with monthly expenses for a single person ranging from about $1,400 to $2,000, and for a couple between $2,000 to $3,200 US. So, generally you'll find that most things, from property to groceries, are reasonably priced here compared with the rest of Western Europe and the larger cities in Portugal. Number 11. Phuket, Thailand. Located in southern Thailand in the Andaman Sea, Phuket is the largest island of the country. It is known for its stunning beaches, vibrant nightlife of patong, exotic cuisines, and busy night markets, making it a popular destination for remote workers and retirees seeking a tropical paradise with plenty of excitement. It holds a reputation for being both premium as well as quite affordable. In the end, it all depends upon one's lifestyle choices. But one thing is for sure, food and accommodation in its main city costs twice as much. But then again, its sheer size means one have no shortage of options when it comes to finding a place that suits them. Whether it's the quiet seaside villages, the charming colonial-era buildings of Phuket City, or the bustling resort towns, there's something for everyone. It is also worth noting that this island is home to the second largest airport in Thailand after Bangkok. So taking a trip back home or elsewhere is as easy as it can be. To live quite comfortably in Phuket, aiming for Western standards, a budget of $2,000 to $3,200 US per month is sufficient. This range provides a more spacious accommodation, possibly a one-bedroom apartment or a small house in a desirable area. Blending in and integrating in the local society is also very easy here, as Phuket is home to a thriving expat community. Number 10. Puglia, Italy. Located in the southeastern area, right on the tip of the country, Puglia is famed as the heel of Italy's boot. With over 800 kilometers of coastline, its strategic position makes it a gateway for transportation and trade in the Mediterranean Sea. Most expats residing in this region attest that of it being a well-run sort of place, as it has a low population density, low unemployment, a very low crime rate, and very little corruption. The region is easily accessible thanks to the well-served Puglia airports of Bari in the north and Brindisi in the south. In addition to air links, the region is vastly connected with road networks and ferry links to Croatia, Albania, and Ionian Islands. The most appealing and popular seaside towns and cities for internationals include Bari, Monopoli, Ostuni, Polignano Mare, and Lecce. The cost of living varies in all of these localities, but approximate monthly cost for rent is around $670 to $1,000. For food, $300 to $500. For transportation, another $100, and for utilities around $200. All which totals between $1,600 to $2,500 US a month. Another thing to note is that buying property in this region is very appealing as prices are mostly affordable, usually ranging from $35,000 for a one-bedroom apartment in Ostuni to $200,000 for a villa or truly in the countryside. Number 9. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. A resort city on Mexico's Pacific coast, Puerto Vallarta has been very popular with travelers from the US since the 60s, and as a result, the expat scene in this city has grown significantly. The city has a long oceanfront promenade where you can stroll along the bay with views of the ocean on one side and plenty of shops, restaurants, clubs, and bars on the other. In comparison to Mexico's other coastal gems like Cancun and Tulum, Puerto Vallarta is considered rather affordable, with average living cost for a single individual being around $2,200 US per month. In addition to being affordable, the city is also a popular destination for medical tourism, so retirees living here can avail its world-class healthcare facilities, qualified medical professionals, and affordable medical rates. While it was initially a quiet fishing village, it has rapidly developed to offer many first-class comforts and amenities, making it an ideal base for expats and digital nomads. The climate is warm and humid, with temperatures averaging around 25 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius. In terms of safety, violent crimes against foreign nationals are very rare, although petty theftos exist, but it is usually prevalent in its touristic areas. Number 8. Bali, Indonesia. Driven in by the allure of its beautiful surroundings, wildlife, delicious cuisine, and people, many remote workers choose to move to Bali permanently and start a new life. However, it is also enticing for those seeking a shorter stay, ranging from 6 months to a year. The Indonesian island records the highest number of permanent foreign residents of around 180,000. Beside permanent residents, the island is visited by more than 6 million tourists each year. So it's evident that there are large numbers of international communities of expat, retirees, and remote workers here, hence integrating into the local society is always easy in Bali. With sandy beaches, azure blue waters, relaxing recreational activities, and water sports. It is one of the most prestigious yet affordable places to live in Southeast Asian region. The average cost of living for a single person per month lies between $1,300 to $2,100 US, though this is dependent on the location and type of residence. Additionally, Bali has many other subregions that all have quite a lot of things to do and can be used as either vacation spot for snowbirds or just places to visit in one's free time. Number 7. The province of Almeria, Spain. In the southeast of the Iberian Peninsula, on the shores of the Mediterranean, the Almeria province offers pleasures which are hard to come by, with over 200 kilometers of untamed coastline and landscapes of outstanding beauty. The peculiarities of the landscape and the bountiful Almerian climate have made this province the perfect place for those looking for a sunny and warm retreat by the sea. Its untouched beaches in the east, with their emerging nudist complexes, and the larger tourist centers in the west offer a quality destination for the more demanding expats. The province is also renowned for its food, with a rich culinary offer that includes traditional seafood and fresh produce. The cost of living in its main city and surrounding coastal communities typically ranges between $1,200 and $1,800 per month, which makes Almeria considerably more affordable than other well-known Spanish coastal localities such as Barcelona, Valencia, Alicante, and Malaga. In recent years, the province has also seen a rise in housing demand, particularly on the seafront. The growth in housing properties has effectively increased the population density in certain areas, giving Almeria more of a lively vibe during peak seasons. Number 6. Antalya, Turkey. Centrally located, Antalya city center, belonging to the Mediterranean coast of Turkey, offers a more laid-back city atmosphere. Backed by the Taurus Mountains range and fronted by crystal blue Mediterranean waters, there must be something special about this small city because nearly 15 million international tourists visit Antalya's city center every year. The city is equipped with international airports, facilitating numerous direct flights from various countries. The cost of living in Antalya is cheaper than the likes of Istanbul and other European counterparts. Generally, a single individual can reside comfortably under $1,700 per month. This sum easily covers rent for a 2-bedroom apartment, groceries, utilities, and services. If you're receiving income in US dollars, pounds, or euro, you'll be able to cover your day-to-day expenses and still treat yourself, as the conversion rate into the Turkish lira is very lucrative. Additionally, Antalya features some of the best yet affordable seafront properties in Turkey, mainly condominiums, with 2 to 3 bed apartments priced at around $100,000 to $150,000 US dollars. Many investors rack up affordable condos here and rent them out as Airbnbs in its peak tourist season. Number 5. Valparaiso Province, Chile. This province is one of the most appealing and visited in the country, located along the Pacific coast in central Chile. It's known for its historic port cities, vibrant art scene, and colorful steep hills that give the area a unique bohemian character. Many consider it an excellent place for seaside living, with popular areas like the port city of Valparaiso itself and the nearby, more modern Viña del Mar, offering beautiful beaches and a lively cultural atmosphere. The overall safety is generally good, especially in well-frequented tourist and expat areas. Living costs here are moderate. Median monthly expenses for a single person typically range between $1,200 and $1,800, though this can vary by location. The region offers plenty of cultural activities, from art festivals to local music and delicious cuisine, along with outdoor pursuits like surfing and hiking. While Spanish is the primary language, English is commonly spoken in tourist areas and among younger residents, making it easier for newcomers to adapt. The climate is mild, featuring cool, wet winters and warm, dry summers, which adds to the province's appeal as a comfortable year-round destination. Number 4. The Albanian Riviera. Most people perceive the Albanian Riviera as the entire coastline of the country, but it only encompasses the area bordering Greece, in front of the island of Corfu. The beach cities of this area have become an attractive retirement and travel destination, given that they are significantly less crowded and a lot cheaper than other European hotspots. Most of the prime seaside areas of this region are very touristic, but even with the larger crowds, the living costs rarely exceed $1,500 US dollars, that too in peak tourist season. Its best seaside localities to reside in are Saranda, Himara, and Vlora, each offering their own charm. In addition, there are many small settlement, large towns, and gated communities along this coastline to buy inexpensive beachfront property. But, according to one of its local realtor website, property prices in this area are expected to increase at a rate of almost 30% in the next couple of years, as the country is starting to see a high demand for beachfront properties. So with a plethora of options to choose from, it is one of the most prime spot to retire and buy property in Albania. Number 3. João Pessoa, Brazil. João Pessoa is the capital of Paraíba in northeastern Brazil, renowned for its pristine beaches, relaxed coastal lifestyle, and pleasant year-round tropical climate. Often referred to as the City of Sunrise for its early dawn views, it offers a mix of modern amenities and traditional charm that appeals to both locals and expatriates. The municipality is also classified as clean and safe, constituting a relaxing and healthy environment for its residents. Popular seaside neighborhoods like Tambaú and Cabo Branco boast affordable seafront properties, with apartments generally priced lower than in Brazil's larger coastal cities, making them an attractive option for those seeking a balance between quality and cost. Living expenses in João Pessoa are relatively modest, typically ranging from around $800 to $1,200 per month for a single person. Although Portuguese is the primary language, English is commonly understood in tourist areas and expat communities. While some may find the pace of urban development slower compared to megacities like Rio de Janeiro or São Paulo, this very characteristic contributes to its safe, laid-back atmosphere and strong community feel, making it an appealing destination for retirees and remote workers alike. Number 2, Cartagena, Colombia. A historic coastal city on the northern Caribbean coast of the country, Cartagena is touted for its well-preserved colonial architecture and vibrant cultural scene. It is packed with a unique mix of seaside living and modern amenities, making it an appealing destination for retirees and remote workers alike. Safety is generally good in expat-favored areas, though as with any popular destination, caution is advised in certain neighborhoods. Popular neighborhoods include Boca Grande, a modern high-rise district with upscale seafront apartments, and the historic walled city, where old-world charm meets contemporary comforts. While rapid development has improved infrastructure, some areas still lag behind larger metropolises. However, this is balanced by a relaxed lifestyle and lower living costs. It also has one of the country's most well-developed public transportation systems, making it easy to live without a personal vehicle. It even has an international airport hosting direct flights from North America and Europe. While the overall cost of living is higher by Colombian standards, it is still considerably cheaper than any major North American city, and luxury apartments in the city center are a bargain, with median asking price cloaking at around $200,000. Number 1, Sri Lanka. Situated just south of the Indian subcontinent, Sri Lanka is celebrated as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, enthralls with its low cost of living, friendly locals, beautiful natural scenery, and a tropical climate. Despite its recent economic and political challenges, the country has rebounded, and it continues to attract many visitors, especially from Nordic and Oceania countries. Its beaches may not rival the exclusivity of the Maldives or Thailand, but they are certainly far more affordable, with favorable exchange rates allowing the US dollar to stretch considerably further. In most of its prominent coastal cities and resort towns, a single person can enjoy a comfortable lifestyle for just under $1,000 per month, covering everything from rent to utilities and basic leisure activities. When it comes to safety, the nation is generally safe with low crime rates, but visitors should remain cautious in busy tourist areas due to occasional scams and pickpocketing. The country also offers several visas for digital nomads, retirees, and those earning their income from elsewhere. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If not, then a dislike. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content.